Ito ang Broad Streamcast Communicators, ang naiba at kakaibang plataporma sa digital broadcast mula Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao hanggang sa iba't ibang dako ng mundo. Broad Streamcast Communicators, ang sandigan ng sambayanan mula sa walang labis at walang kulang na pagbabalita, paglilingkod, maglalahad ng mga mapagbuong komentaryo at usaping pambayan para sa kapakanan ng karamihan. Broad Streamcast Communicators, tuwirang maglilingkod ngayon hanggang sa susunod na henerasyon. Buhay Online, chikahan at kaalamang pangkabuhayan. Ating tunghayan, pakinggan at tuklasin ang mga pangyayari at kaganapan sa mundo ng online. Buhay Online, chikahan at kaalamang pangkabuhayan. Alamin ang pinaka-latest trends mula sa trabaho at kung hanggang saan na ang narating ng teknolohiyang ito. At ngayon, narito na ang ating host, ang ating Techie Mami, si Jaye C. Bautista.
Hello everyone! Yes, indeed, it's Friday. It's Friday na naman ulit. Friday na naman. Kagaya ng like ko sinasabi, for people like me who work from home, there's not much of a difference between a weekday and a weekend. Buti pa yung sister ko, si Jenny Bautista Winnicky. Sabi niya, hindi siya na tumatanggap ng work ng weekend. At least, binibigyan nila yung sarili nila ng weekend. Monday to Friday lang sila nag-work. Well, dapat naman na really actually. But because kasi my work is online, right? So, it's a 24/7 kind of thing. Pero like I said talaga, ako naman talaga, the work that I do, okay, and I'm saying this to all the freelancers out there also. The amount of work that you can take or the amount of money that you can earn depends on you. As much as kung gaano mo kayang tanggapin yung trabaho. Ako lang ang naggagawa niyan sa sarili ko talaga na I'm working. But, I'm trying to ease up on myself with all the things that I'm doing, especially I have a lot of promising new projects to look forward to in the next coming days. So, kailangan ko talagang i-manage yung time ko. I should really allot even of course, one day of not working, which is of course Sunday. Bawasan ko yung workload ko ng linggo, siguro ilipat ko doon sa weekdays, i-jam ko doon sa Monday to Saturday yung trabaho ko. Well, eventually, Monday to... Well, because we're also setting up a business, my fiancé, my better half, we're putting together yung food business naman namin dito sa Pampanga, which is already going to start, which has started already last week, but then kailangan ko rin tutukan yan and to help him with that. But at the same time, do my other journalistic duties online and hindi na sa print ngayon, sa media lang, sa digital media. But of course, I thank Broad Streamcast Communicators for allowing me and giving me this venue also to share my knowledge and give information sa lahat para makatulong sa kabuhayan at saka sa trabaho, right? And what we're talking about now, of course, is the impact of technology in all our lives and how technology has affected and affected a lot of aspects in our lives, lalong-lalo na sa education, sa bahay, sa ating buhay, sa pangkabuhayan, right? And we also raised the question, right? Are we too dependent on computers? Have we become too dependent on technology? Well, the answer to that is actually yes, right? We have to know, talaga naman, it has, right? Hi, Jake. Good morning, Jake. Nice to see you. Nice to have you. Sandali lang, inaayos ko lang yung aking monitor. Ayan. Very good. Okay, good. Anyway, so yeah, um, yes, it has. Like I said na nga, inamin ko na ako, I'm dependent on technology for the most part of my livelihood, for the most part of my life because yun na nga, I live and breathe internet connectivity. Ang buhay ko nga, tamang-tama yung title ng show ko, Buhay Online, kasi yung buhay ko at kabuhayan ay nasa online. But of course, but that's not to say na hindi ko kayang mabuhay ng walang technology because kaya ko. I've done without that for a lot of years of my life and I know that I can fend kahit na wala yun. Siyempre, kung bumalik sa mano-manong buhay, na face-to-face at the same time, you know, utak at at yung laway ang iyong gamit sa pag-uusap sa tao, hindi kailangan internet lang or texting, kaya ko yan. I know that I can fend in that kind of world. Even if I honestly admit that I'm dependent on technology, I'm dependent on technology for the convenience of things. But when it comes to abilities, you know, kaya kong mabuhay ng hindi AI yung gamit, right? Kaya nga, di ba, yung fear ng mga ibang tao, they think marireplace tayo ng mga robots. Hindi pa rin. Because sino ba nagpo-program sa mga yon? Tao rin, right? So, we should be also relying on our skills and abilities. Kasi isa sa mga negatives na napag-usapan natin about technology is yung naging masyado tayong dependent sa gadgets, sa mga apps, sa mga software na nababawasan yung skills o yung mental skills ng tao, yung ability to analyze and think for themselves. Di ba? Guilty tayo na simple math equations or yung pagka-calculate, titingin na sa telepono para i-multiply. Yung araw, right? We do that lang sa ulo, right? And pati yung pag-analyze ng things, whatever, katamaran na rin dahil lahat Google it, Google this, Google that. We do not rely on our own or nababawasan nga yung paggamit natin ng ating gray matter, right? But right? So to recap nga, right? Yun ang mga we talked about the effects of technology in entertainment, in education, in the healthcare industry. But more than important was that we discussed how it affects us and how we could avoid being too dependent and addicted to technology, right? Smart home technology, yung pa. And then yesterday, pinag-usapan natin yung smart home technology. Kasi technology sa home nowadays, hindi pwede ang isang bahay ay mawalan ng technology. 'Di ba? Mula pa nung araw, right? Nung pag evolve pa lang or what do you call this? Nung na-discover pa lang ang telepono, right? Ni Alexander Graham Bell, technology na yon, of course. And hindi lang ang technology means internet, right? Or Wi-Fi para sa mga tao. It's the advent of technology. It's the discovery of things that facilitate our daily lives or yung mga trabaho natin or yung the way we work using some sort of technical assistance, right? Yun na nga. Yung mga calculator ng araw, technology rin yan, di ba? Yung mga games, from Nintendo to Atari, kung sino yung nakakalam ng Atari, mahahalata niya yung edad. All those things, that's technology. It's not just internet or Wi-Fi, okay? We talked about smart home technology. Smart home technology allows the use of computers to control the basic functions and features of the home. Diba? Yan ang ating topic kahapon and tutuloy natin ngayon para mag-wrap up. Either automatically or remotely. Smart home technology kasi includes either scheduling or automatic operation of mga aircon, yung do you call this, record ng mga TV shows na gusto nating balikan or mamimiss natin yung episode, pwede nating i-record yun remotely. Kasi because of smart home technology, di ba? Yan yung mga smart TV, smart refrigerator na pwede mo nang kinakausap mo na. Yung mga gadgets, like ang vacuum cleaner, iba na itsura. Ang vacuum cleaner, flat na lang na parang parang disc, no? Yung si Roomba. Yun ang smart, ang vacuum cleaner ngayon. Siya na mag-isang naglilinis. Papaandarin mo lang, ikot na siya dyan sa lapag mo. That's technology. That's smart home technology, right? It's turning on your air conditioning from your cell phone, right? Pati yung lighting and security system mo, pwede mo i-monitor. Yung CCTV mo sa bahay, yung mga malalaking palasyo dyan, pwede mo i-monitor yung bahay mo or bedroom sa bahay mo from your cell phone. This is smart technology. This is smart home technology, okay? This technology enables the users to control various functions via remote control, diba? With the help of a computer linked to the internet. In this case talaga nga, ang internet, okay, as part of technology, is a major factor sa buhay nating lahat. Of course, lalo na in this pandemic. I'd like to welcome, okay, Jake Elizar. Hindi ko na nakita yung mga pangalan ng mga iba pang taong nanonood sa atin, but welcome to the show. Hi, happy Friday sa inyo, right? And umuulan pa rin, patuloy-tuloy. And I saw yesterday na there's impending typhoons coming pa. Please, Lord, huwag na sa Marikina, okay? Kawawa naman yung mga taga Marikina at nearby or mga nababaha, please. But also, of course, right, we're praying na more vaccinations are going on because sa kakatakutan natin dito sa Delta variant na to. Pero ang importante ngayon talaga is magpabakuna na, please. Those who are opting not to have it, that is your choice. But of course, in order for us to accomplish a herd immunity, magpabakuna na po tayo. I'm waiting to get my second jab on August 20. All right, and tapos ano pa, meron akong question pero pwede ka bang magpabakuna pa ng ibang vaccine? Meron ba yun adverse effect? Kasi, for example, bumalik ako sa Amerika, tapos magpabakuna ako ulit ng ibang gamot. Ano kayang nun? Okay ba yun or masama? Please let me know, okay, whoever knows the answer to that. But anyway, so going back to the smart homes, right? Going back to the smart homes, this technology enables the users to control or functions of the mga gadgets or mga appliances sa bahay nila remotely, right? Kasi nga nakalink sa internet tsaka sa computer, tsaka kung sa cellphone mo, sa data ng phone mo, right? The internet allows for home devices to be interconnected, thus enabling the users to remotely monitor tsaka manage yung kanilang systems at appliances. Kaya nga, di ba, yung mga nagpapa-babysit, makikita mo na talaga kung yung yaya mo o yung sa Amerika, yung mga nag-hire ng babysitter, hindi naman kasi sila nag-employ ng mga regular nannies like us, na yung yaya, mga live-in. Yung mga, di ba? Kaya dyan makikita mo kung minamaltrato nung hinire mong babysitter yung anak mo or anong ginagawa sa bahay or pinagpapunta ng boyfriend. Hindi na nila yan kaya ngayon gawin dahil naka-CCTV na yung mga bahay dun no? Pati rin naman dito. In the last 20 years, smart home technologies have evolved significantly, right? Making it possible for users to control and monitor their appliances even when they're away from home. The technology can be used by anyone who has access to both the internet and the interconnected appliances in the home, and of course, the data on your phone. Many real estate developers are now offering homes with smart home features. Wow, di ba? Ang galing. At the same time naman, pati yung mga real estate brokers na to, di ba? Technology na rin ang gamit sa pagbebenta ng bahay. May mga virtual tours na pag nasa tablet na napapakita nila yung inside the home. They don't really have to physically go there anymore. May mga virtual tour na through the internet or through your tablets, yung mga presentations, right? Pero yun na nga, ino-offer na rin daw ang mga smart homes. Smart homes are more about living greener and providing security. So yun na nga, using the green technology or yung eco-friendly ang bahay mo. Siguro naka-solar panels na yan, ang gamit mga inverter na refrigerator, washing machine, or whatever, or yung aircon para mga cost saver, cost efficient, tsaka energy saving, right, devices. So home technologies can make homes sustainable and allow consumers to reduce energy spending. So interactivity and connectivity are helping families to manage their homes and their lives. This technology is currently being incorporated into other sectors. Talaga yung green technology, matagal na rin yan umpisa to incorporate it into the schools, mga offices, retail stores, and pati sa airports. Para lahat reduce energy spending para rin matulungan natin yung environment, 'di ba? The market is expected to witness an increased demand for this technology, yung green technology, in the coming years due to an expanding awareness regarding smart home advantages. Okay? So yun, that's smart technology for the home. Ngayon na the early 2000s kasi were marked by the rapid increase in the popularity of smart home technology. Different technologies emerged and were slowly integrated into the homes itong early 2000s. Smart homes started to become affordable options and therefore viable technologies for many consumers. Ang mga home networking, domestic technologies, and various other consumer gadgets became available. Diba? Ang dami nang bumili ng smart TV, na tapos naka-USB na lang yung mga palabas. Pwede ka mag-download ng movie sa YouTube or anywhere sa Netflix, tapos panoodin mo na. Kaya nga, yung mga sinihan, medyo humina na before eh. Pero at the same time, lalo na itong pandemic, hindi naman tayo makakanood ng sine sa actual sine, andyan na talaga yung mga smart TV na nagagamit dahil mag-download lang tayo ng movies, lalagay sa USB drive, saksak mo sa TV mo, and voila, movie ka na, home theater, right? So all these smart home automation was rampant, no? In the early 2000s. Consumers are now able to control the heating, di ba? Ngayon, TVs, lights, doors, alarms, pati yung mga garahe. Nung araw, may remote control ang garahe. Ngayon, Tina, kailangan from your telephone na lang, pauwi ka pa lang, malayo, pwede mo nang control yung garage, right? Pati smartphones, right? So, that is how smart home technology works, okay? Let's look at the connected technology and how it has changed the homes we live in, all right? The homes that we live in now are packed with a wide range of sophisticated devices, from smart TVs to virtual assistants. These are virtual assistants. These are people working from home using technology as virtual assistants or mga online trainers or tutors, whether it's in the academe or ESL schools or training IT or iba-ibang or training as a Zumba or yoga instructor or fitness. You can work from home. You can use smart home technology to facilitate your jobs. How are these pieces of kit changing the way we interact with technology in our homes? How are these things fitting, right? From tablets and laptops to smart TVs, the 21st century household is often packed with gadgets and devices. I don't think walang isang bahay or isang household dito sa Pilipinas na walang isang gadget or other. I mean, it doesn't matter kung sa Forbes ka titingin or anyway or sa kapitbahay mo or anything. Pagpasok mo talaga, merong smart TV, right? Or of course, may computer or may laptop. Of course, yung cellphone, given na yun. Kahit sino may cellphone, right? Okay? Let's take a look at the technological developments that have become important or integral sa ating mga buhay. Okay? Ano ang mga technology na naging super importante? Okay, in retrospect, okay? Let's talk about it today. Broadband, okay? Broadband connection, interconnection. This is internet, okay? The advent of high-speed broadband in the home means that dial-up connections are for most people, now just but a memory. Wala na yung dial-up. Naalala mo noon yung ting, twing, wing, 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 pshh. Diba? Pag nag-dial-up, meron ka tatawagan para mag-connect ka sa internet. At, at mabagal pa yon. Pero ngayon, hindi na ganun. Broadband na. Today, people with broadband in their homes can stream movies and music, browse the internet, make video calls, and download large files quickly. Having a reliable, fast broadband connection also acts as a gateway to other modern devices that have been designed, in theory, to make our lives easier tsaka entertaining. Diba? Ano pa? So, in connection to that, ang broadband, ayan, ang mga gamit sa mga ating mga bahay, okay, internet, ako, fiber gamit ko, mas mabilis, pero broadband mabilis din naman, okay? Ang connected dyan ay ang mga TV, okay? Connected TVs, right? Okay? In many households, smart TVs have sounded, yung itong nag-bring about ng pagkamatay ng mga panonood ng DVDs or ang mga video players. Dahil sa smart TV, wala ka nang, hindi ka na kailangan ng machine para mag-play ng DVDs. Kasi nga, like I said kanina, ida-download mo lang yon, lalagay mo sa USB flash drive, saksak mo dun sa smart TV, panoodin mo na endless endless television access or panonood ng sine, right? Wait a minute, what happened to nawala yung aking broadcast. Hold on, so sorry. I'm just having my monitor, right? Oh, there you go. I'm back. There you go. Okay, so yeah, in many households, like I said, yun, hindi na kailangan ng DVD player. The TVs that connect to a fast internet can among other things, yun na nga, basta meron kang either broadband or DSL, fiber, or whatever. Pwede ka na mag-stream ng movies, pwede ka mag-download, manood ng Netflix, manood ng Amazon Prime, para sa ibang countries, or Signal TV, television programs and music, as well as, of course, browse the internet. Ayan ang excuse me. Ano pa ang na-affect ng ways that connected technology has changed the homes we live in? Diba? Connected technology means nakakonect sa internet. Right? Yun nga. TV. Gaming. Ayan, Diyos mio. Para sa marami nating mga anak na addicted sa paglalaro. Hindi lang nga yun actually mga bata. Because of the pandemic, ang closure ng mga casino and all that, di ba? Yung online gaming, as in gambling, ay nag-proliferate din. Okay? Compared to today, console and PC users during the 90s and early 2000s were relatively restricted when it came to online gaming. Noong araw, yung introduction ng fast internet connections kasi and development of consoles such as Microsoft's mga Xbox, ano ba yung Xbox? Ano ba yan? Tatawa na anak ko. Xbox and at saka yung Sony PlayStation, dahil sa yan ang pumalit sa aking Atari at Nintendo ko nung araw na box na din na kinakabit, right? Pero hindi kailangan naka-internet yung paglalaro. Itong PlayStation tsaka Xbox means that the gamers can now face off against players not lang sa household ng kalaro mo, kagaya ng naglalaro ka ng Atari tsaka Nintendo. Pero ang kalaro mo is across the globe, international. Like my anak, Diyos ko, sabi ko, bakit ba ito napupuwit ng umaga? Kasi because mom, I'm playing with my friend in Paris. I'm playing with my friend in America. Hello, ang mga kalaro ay international. At kausap pa because ngayon yung mga games merong chat component di ba? This has led to a boom in esports, totoo naman, with the world's best players earning huge financial rewards for their exploits in games such as Fortnite and Street Fighter. Okay, alright? One 16-year-old, Kyle Gierstoff of Pennsylvania, recently won $3 million playing Fortnite. Nakakatakot, di ba? Ano ba yan? Meron kasing, parang sugal na rin talaga itong mga video games. Kasi may graphical interfaces. They're graphical. These are games that are 3D. These are games that are 4D, whatever. Pero yan, pwede ka manalo. Tinan mo to? 16-year-old Kyle Gierstock of Pennsylvania nanalo $3 million playing Fortnite. Fortnite is Fortnite. Oh my God. God forbid naglalaro kaya ang anak ko ng Fortnite. Ano ko pa, narinig pa na chatting eh. Anyway, sabi ko nga sana yung pagpupuyat ng ganun eh. Merong monetary return. Anyway, ano pa? Smart meter. Ano ang smart meter? Okay? UK energy regulator Ofgem describes smart meters as devices that can give consumers near real-time information on energy use. Wala pa akong nakitang ganyan dito. Yung smart meter, tingnan ko nga, kunin ko yung itsura para makita niyo ako. Ano itong smart meter na to? Smart meter. Let me just get it. Pasensya na, I'm gonna grab it. And show you how it looks. Alright, ang smart meter ay ito. Well, it actually measures nga daw the energy use, right? Energy use. Okay. Okay, let me just get it and show you what it looks like. Hold on, please. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm not gonna ask you if you have plans for the weekend because sa Manila, start na ng ECQ, right? So, medyo hindi natin yan, of course, hindi natin i-encourage lumabas at to do things, right? Because we're supposed to stay indoors, right? Walang party-party, wala munang pasyal-pasyal, balik muna tayo ulit kung saan tayo. Ito yung smart meter. Alright? Here's the smart meter. Alright. Ayan, okay. Yan ang smart meter. Okay? So, energy regulator. Okay, it gives the consumers near real-time information on how to use energy. The idea is by seeing how much energy na ginagamit mo, yung mga consumers will be able to manage their energy use, save money, tsaka reduce emissions. Diba? Diba? Ano ba yun? Aksayahan ko ng panahon. Yun lang ibig sabihin nun. So, yun na nga. Parang, diba? Parang yung mga smartwatches na minamonitor yung BP mo, minamonitor yung steps mo na ginawa, or yung cardio mo. Ito naman, minamonitor niya yung amount of energy na kinokonsume mo. Para sa elektrisidad mo rin ito. Diba? Ayun nga. Paras ka na nga dyan. Ay, mali. No. Alright, there you go. Okay. Alright, so there. So there, yun, yung konsumo. Diba? Ano pa? Ano pang connected technology na from our homes ang common now? Virtual assistants. Mga ibang tao, of course, alam nila ang virtual assistants ay yung mga hina-hire ng mga companies ngayon. Marami ngayon hire dito sa Pilipinas. Kasi magaling naman. Kasi because we know how to speak English, virtual assistants are yung mga parang online secretaries or executive assistants. Pero dito, iba naman tong virtual assistant na to, right? This is a gadget, okay? Whether it's Amazon's Alexa, ayan, or Apple's Siri, or Google's Home, virtual assistants are becoming a common sight in many homes. Hindi ito yung virtual assistant na sinasabi kong sekretarya. Ito ay gadget. This piece of kit react to voice commands. Diba yung sa pag naka-iPhone kayo si Siri, right? Ano bang pangalan nun sa Samsung? Di ko alam, nakalimutan ko. These pieces of kit react to voice commands to undertake a range of tasks, from playing music and providing weather forecasts to recipe advice. To put things in perspective, users can control more than 30,000 different connected devices, from TVs and lights to thermostats using Google Home. Okay? So, ito ang tawag dito ay virtual assistant. Diba? Uutusan mo lang. Sabihin mo, i-on na niya, hahanapin na niya yung phone number na gusto mong hanapin. Diba? Yan yun. Okay? Ano pa ang sa bahay na ginagamit natin na technology? Na ay ang smart ovens. Smart oven na to, hindi na to smart TV. Smart ovens. The ovens we use to cook our food may look more or less the same. Okay? Ganun pa rin na itsura as they did ages ago. But the kit inside them is changing. Ito yung kit is the technology, right? Today's smart ovens can be controlled using verbal commands. Oh, take nyo yan. Ay, gusto ko yan. Magluto na tayo. Sabihin mo ganun. No time to cook, or turned on and off remotely and send users notification when food has been cooked. Di ba? Ang aliyo. Papadala niya yung message sa phone mo, oy, masusunog na yung yung crispy pata. Sobrang sunog, right? So, yun, ang galing. Gusto ko yata yan. Smart oven, magkapaghanap na. Pero, nagtakot ako actually mag-order online. Because, sorry, on a side, technology pa rin naman ito eh. Siguro, batting average ko, no, ratio between 20 things na na-order ko, siguro isa doon o isa't kalahati, palpak. Unang-una kasi, ang dami na, when you're buying online, I guess, sorry, excuse me, you can buy certain things, but when you're buying clothes or shoes, mahirap talaga yan to order online kasi hindi mo nakikita na susukat. Or even yung damit, di ba, sa picture, ang ganda-ganda, pagdating sa'yo, my God, flimsy material, binayaran mo na kunyari ng 600 or 700, pero yung material niya, inay, para bang paglinaban mo, punit na bukas dahil sa kanipisan at sa katsaka ng material in person, right? So, ang hirap. But anyway, kahit na nga virtual pagpa-shopping mo, maging 3D yun, hindi mo talaga, it's really not the same as touching the merchandise and examining it firsthand, right? Parang hit and miss yung mga ordering minsan ilang beses na ako nagpabalik ng bagay kasi sasabihin ko unang-una, hindi naman kamukha ng picture. Hello, meron pa instance na mali yung pinapadala, right? Ay, kakaloka. Anyway, buyer beware as usual. Okay? Ano pa? Yan, yung mga vacuum cleaner na robotics, yung Roomba, right? Robotic vacuums. Ngayon, yung vacuum cleaner, mukha siyang bilog na weighing scale or mukha siyang flying saucer na nasa lapag. Pero yun ang itsura, yung si Roomba yung bilog, right? A variety of major companies, including Dyson, Hoover, and Miele, offer robot vacuums. Marami na talagang robot vacuums eh. These devices take the elbow grease out of cleaning, moving around homes, and sucking up dirt and dust autonomously. Okay? Autonomously meaning walang nag-ooperate na person. Isa lang siya. Parang yung mga autonomous cars na meron na ngayon. Right? And while a robot vacuum may be convenient, in some cases, they do arouse suspicion. Bakit kaya? In April, dito sa Amerika to, armed deputies in Oregon were called to a property after reports of an intruder, only to find that their suspect was in fact a Roomba vacuum cleaner going out about its business. Pero yun na nga, na yung mga iba kasi syempre, lalo na pag may CCTV ka or may alarm ka, yung Roomba, pag napabayaan mo, syempre, i-alert na merong ibang, especially pag naka-on na yung alarm niya. Kaya ganun. Pero cute ha. Wala na yung handle ng vacuum cleaner. Wala siya na mismo pupunta-punta, naghahanap ng dust. Pero how efficient is that? Kasi yung physical na vacuum cleaner, nadadaan-daan mo pa ulit-ulit yung gusto mong daanan. Ito, namamasyal yung robot vacuum na yan sa buong bahay mo. Parang laruan ng bata, di ba? Yun lang yun eh. Tapos dadalhin mo kung saan ikaw pa rin magko-control, I guess, kung saan siya pupunta. Right? Anyway, ano pa? Ano pa ang smart technology sa bahay? Smart locks. Smart locks. For some, locks, L-O-C-K-S. Yeah. For some, locks that don't require keys to open them are become a convenient way of securing property. Di ba? Meron nang keyless na pag-drive ng kotse, di ba? These locks can be controlled using an app or by entering a passcode and are beginning to open up a number of secondary applications. In July, UK supermarket Waitrose, yung sikat na supermarket sa London, Waitrose, announced it would be expanding the trial of its While You're Away delivery service. Yale Smart Lock technology gave Waitrose delivery drivers access to a customer's home. So yung sa London to yung Yale, yung famous brand ng locks yan, di ba? Alam natin yan. Kahit bata pa ako, yung mga susi or yung mga locks ang brand Yale. Yale Smart Lock technology, kunyari, gives Waitrose yung tong supermarket delivery drivers access sa customer's home. The customer sets a temporary access code for their lock, which is sent to Waitrose through a secure app. Pwede rin yan, pero sa mga trusted, of course, bibigay mo yun, pwede na sila pumasok sa bahay mo mag-deliver. I see. Okay. Ano pa? Smart doorbells. Wow. Smart doorbells. On the topic of securing one's home, smart doorbells, naman, I offer conscious households an extra layer of security. Meron na ba tayong ganyan dito, smart doorbell? There are a range of products on the market, but most work in pretty much the same way. When the bell is rung, or one of its motion sensors activated, the homeowner receives a notification. Usually, naman yan sa cellphone. Dahil ano nga kasi, nakasync ang ating lahat ng gadgets, right? Cellphone, tablet, computer, laptop. Diba, yun ang kinwento ko dati na kaya yung mga naglolokong mga mister or misis, pag nakasync, at then nakalagay na rin sa cloud or whatever, kung nakasync yung inyong mga gadgets, ingat kayo kasi yung kwento ko doon, na nabooking siya ng asawa niya dahil yung nagwa-Viber, nakikipag-Viber siya sa kanyang whatever, kula CC or whatever. Lumabas dun sa, I don't know why, lumabas yung message dun sa iPad ng asawa niya. Nyek! Right? Busted! Okay, so ingat kayo, right? Using their mobile device, they can see who that person is and if it's necessary to speak to them. Ito yung tungkol sa mga home security, right? Kasi pwede mo na ma-access remotely, okay? So those are the things that I just mentioned are the 10 things connected technology has changed our homes and where we live, right? Those are the things that change it. The internet obviously has changed our lives in a big way. It's transformed our lives, right? Kasi years ago, 1989 na ito, kwento to, trivia, had its share of seminal moments. The fall of the Berlin Wall, nangyari yan. The death of Japan's Emperor Hirohito, tsaka yung withdrawal of Soviet troops from Afghanistan, were some of the landmark events that took place in the final months of the 80s, okay? It was also in 1989 that a British computer scientist, si Tim Berners-Lee, submitted a proposal for a distributed information system at CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research near Geneva, Switzerland. A year later, the world's first website and server went live at CERN. Diba? Doon nagkaroon ng internet, ng World Wide Web, 1989. Diba? So, since then, diba, how far have we come from that? Sobra, no? And I will reiterate, okay, or i-repaso natin paano yung World Wide Web or yung WWW and internet has transformed our lives too, diba? It's changed the way we live through unang-una paano yung search engines. Ano ba yung mga search engine? Yung Yahoo, diba? From Alta Vista, okay, which was launched in the mid-1990s and shut down in 2013. Yan ang mga nag-umpisa. To Google, Yahoo, Baidu, Bing, ayan ang mga search engine, okay? Internet Explorer, right? Google Chrome na ngayon, Microsoft Edge, right? Search engines allow users to enter keywords and sift through billions of websites to find the information they need. So, yan ang ibig sabihin ng search engines. O, ano na tayo ngayon? Technology 101 class starting on a Friday. Pero kasi nga, itong Buhay Online is about that. Buhay Online is about anything about the internet, at kung anong mga kaalaman at kung kaano natin ito magagamit sa ating buhay at kabuhayan. Alright? So yun, sinakwento ko lang kung paano nag-ano yung internet. Diba? From Alta Vista, which was launched in the mid-1990s, at sinut down noong 2013, na ngayon ang mga existing pa rin, Yahoo, malakas pa rin yan, na nabubuhay, isa sa mga nauna na search vehicles. Google, right? Bing. Okay? The number of queries being processed by search engines is huge, and Google.com is the web's #1 website now, with Baidu.com ranking 4th, according to ranking site Alexa.com, a subsidiary of Amazon. Okay? So ano-ano pa, okay? Ang ways that the web and the internet has transformed our lives through e-commerce. Okay? Websites such as Amazon and eBay noong araw at saka ang Alibaba ng China ay nakatulong sa pagbilis ng transition from street shopping to making purchases from the comfort of your own home with a pindot or swipe of your fingers. Okay? Today, with the click of a mouse or a simple voice command even, a host of items from oven gloves, groceries nyo, headsets, computers, furniture, anything damit, to cell phones can be ordered for home delivery. Often on the same day. Doon sa Amerika siguro yung same day. Dito sa atin walang ganong same day. Ano pa? Social media, of course. Yan isa sa pinakamalaking bagay na nagawa ng internet sa atin at naka-apekto. Right? Nung araw pa, Friendster. Okay, from Friendster, from chat relays. Bakit di mention dito ako? Ako talaga, techie na ako noon pa eh. Of course, when I moved to America in 1983, of course, I had to deal with the loneliness of being away from my family. And I thought talaga, I went to online for my refuge. You know, kasi nga, hindi pa ako techie mommy journalist noon from Bulletin kasi I was there. That was when I migrated to America and then spent 14 years there. Pero paano ko yung loneliness na yun? Through the chat relays. Noon pa, nung dial-up pa ang internet, right? I joined Perch, from Perch pa yan, to MIRC, to mga yan yung ICQ, Yahoo Messenger, all those things. And Friendster yan, bago nagkaroon ng Facebook was Friendster. Nagbablog na ako nang hindi pa uso blog. Because I would talk about my techie life and of course my son. From 1-year-old to 11 years old, I was blogging about my son. Yun nga sa Friendster, to MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, LinkedIn, Flickr. The list of social media sites is marami talaga. Of course, sa China nga, wala. Kasi bawal doon ang anything American na technology eh. So, meron silang sarili, WeChat. Sa China, yung WeChat, they use WeChat for everything. For chatting, of course, for social media nila, yun na. Kasi sa China, kinokontrol nila yung ang internet at ang connectivity. Bawal. Di ba, of course, bawal about government, but at the same time, bawal gumamit ng anything American. So, wala silang mga Google, bawal dyan, walang Facebook. Pero they have their own WeChat, which they use also for e-commerce and for paying. Sa China yata, wala nang nagbabayad ng pera eh. Lahat naka-WeChat. Sinaswipe or QR code na lang, right? So, in just a few years, these websites I mentioned, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram nowadays, LinkedIn, have become many people's medium of choice for sharing their musings, photos, videos, and a whole lot more. Pati sa pagtatrabaho. Nagamit nitong mga social media sites na to para humanap ng trabaho, mag-networking, makahanap ng negosyo, ng gimmick, ng pangkabuhayan. I mean, useful naman ang social media in that aspect. Kaya nga naging big deal ang social media marketing eh, di ba? Digital marketing, advent of ano rin yan, social media marketing. Kaya, ang sad naman doon, maraming mga ahensya or advertising agencies na nag-close down because being online, it cut the having a middleman in half, right? It did away with middlemen or ahensyas because kagaya niyan, yung mga influencers, yung mga celebrity endorsers or endorsers for that matter, dumidiretso na sa kanila yung mga companies na gusto silang kuning endorser. Hindi na kailangan ng ahensya kasi ang kailangan lang nila from these entities or from the celebrities or influencers is the endorsement na ipopost or iti-tweet nila or sasabihin nila sa kanilang mga vlogs. So, diretso na sila doon sa artista, i-message, dahil pwede na lang i-message yun at sabihin, hindi ka na kailangan dumaan sa ahensya. Kaya yun, nawalan ng trabaho maraming tao dahil dyan. Okay? So, ano pa? Connected homes. Teka muna. The scale of these organizations na yung sinasabi ko na social media platforms. As of December 31 last year, for example, Facebook had 2.13 billion monthly active users and employed 25,105 people. O, dumami naman silang nabigyan ng trabaho sa Facebook. Kasi dami ng kanilang i-monitor at mga postings na kailangan to censor kung kinakailangan. So, yun. In a big way, social media pa rin, of course. Ang part ng technology, even sa ating mga bahay. Ano pa? Connected homes, right? Connected homes, yan na nga yung smart home technology that I mentioned kanina. The Internet of Things is starting to have an increasingly important influence in our homes, right? Think of devices that are connected to the Internet and able to talk to one another. That's what I already said kanina. Smart technology in the home. One example would be a thermostat in your home that you're able to control with your smartphone. Or yun na nga, simpleng yung air conditioning. Like ako, yung aircon, from here, i-on ko na yung aircon through my phone, right? More and more homes are also making use of virtual assistants nga, such as Amazon's Alexa, Apple's Siri, and Google's Assistant. Yun na nga yung parang, meron kang helper, pero online, right? Hindi ka na tuloy wala ka ng sekretarya, yun na siya. Pag kung nag-home office ka. Right? Sa office, of course, in the office, in a big, big way. Today's offices are worlds away from the workplaces of 15, 20 years ago. Iba na. Pati rin sa mga kasuotan, di ba? Nag-ano na rin very casual na ngayon ng workplace, hindi kagaya noon. Aalala ko before, basta pag magtatrabaho ka na, halatang office worker ka na kasi naka-true benite. True benite pa talaga yung term. Naka-long sleeves ka, naka-tie, papasok sa work. Ngayon, oh my gosh, because of the maraming mga techie, yung call center, mga ganyan na hindi kailangan masyado magbihis. Diba? Naging casual na medyo. And hindi lang sa itsura, pati yan sa mga gamit, mga gadgets na ginagamit sa work to make things, to facilitate things. High-speed internet connections mean that workers have almost instant access to the information they need to do their jobs, while video conference calls, diba, and presentations with colleagues on the other side of the world are commonplace. Talaga, wala na yun. Hindi ko na kailangan mag-telegrama or mag-email lang sa iyong mga colleagues around the world, or if you're a global company, right? There's video conference calls, right? Additionally, computers are used for a range of other tasks, including sending emails, scheduling meetings, writing memos, pero more than ever, right? Nag-ano na talaga yan to even more interactive things. Yun na nga, pati hindi lang sa office, sa eskwela, yun na nga, naka-online education tayo. Sorry ha, papansin ko talaga. I keep saying yun na nga, but I can't stop saying it so pasensya na lang. In some industries, computers are used to carry out complicated and time-consuming tasks talaga. Dahil dyan sa mga software, mga applications, na-facilitate natin yan from anywhere. Ang mobility natin to do work ay nakatulong mabuti ang internet dyan. Sorry. I'm sorry. I will just bother my, to please. Anak, can you hand tita, please, my water? Yes, thank you very much. Nakalimutan ko kasi yung may straw. Salamat, iho. Yan si Hendrix, ang anak ng aking partner in life na si Jenny. We are both single parents. I know, it's already there. I think it's there with the straw. Sa gitna. Andiyan ba? Oh, nandito sa akin. Anyway. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, yan, di ba? Sa opisina. Today's offices, ay, ibang-iba na ang itsura. Iba-iba na yung kailangan, di ba, naka-wifi yung mga opisina. Kasi nga, it makes things easier for them. Efficiency ay nag-increase because of yung paggamit ng technology to research, to communicate with. Okay? Additionally, computers are used for a range of other tasks, including sending emails, scheduling meetings, at saka writing memos. In some industries, computers are used to carry out complicated and time-consuming tasks. Yun nga yung designing buildings, processing large amounts of data, lahat. From small jobs to big, huge jobs, nakakatulong ang internet. At saan pa? Sa anong aspect pa nakatulong ang internet? Sa love and relationships, right? Connected din dyan ang social media, right? The web and internet have helped revolutionize the way people look for and find love, right? Algorithms rather than serendipity are increasingly being used by people searching for the one. Algorithms, ito yung mga analytics, technical, di ba? Whether this is a good thing or not, this is debatable to eh. Kasi marami naman din I for one believe in that na it works for some people. Pero yun nga, marami rin kang dapat na to be careful about kasi marami nga dyan mga cyber criminals or mga sexual predators, yung mga deviants or mga perverts online, right? Pero love on the internet, that works, okay? Ako, I'm going to admit na, there's my son, bumaba na. Naayos ko na yung fridge. Diba? I'm supposed to be the one. But anyway, that's my son. Fun. But traditionalists, we're talking about, love relationships that are formed through internet. Ito yung tungkol sa yung mga things like Tinder, OkCupid, ano pa to? Badoo, Meet Me, Zusk, Match.com, and those online dating sites. Well, I have heard and I know of successful relationships that were forged and formed dyan sa pagkikita online. It works naman. Yun lang talaga. You just have to be careful and make sure na kasi a lot of people, maraming mga tao, kaya nag-online or nag-chat online kasi mga mahihain sila in person. Hindi sila makakita ng, ng relationships, excuse me, in the real world. So they can hide in different personas or mga identities, pero ano lang talaga, dapat lang tayo cuidado, right? Pero it can work. I know of couples who have successfully met online and are married now, right? It can happen. It can work for people. Pero be careful lang. And the last, of course, is streaming. Hindi pala last. Streaming. The use of DVD, CDs, and other physical media ay nawala na. Wala na tayong DVD players kasi streaming na ang uso. Da-download mo lang yung mga shows. Kagaya itong aking asawa nga. Diyos ko, na-addict na yun sa pagda-download ng Netflix shows. Pero siya naman, da-download niya yan sa umaga. Tapos yun, tapos gabi, para pagtapos na ang trabaho at the days, manonood na yan ng mga Netflix movies niya hanggang sa maantok siya. Yung dinownload niya ng umaga, pananood niya sa gabi. Tapos i-erase na niya. Kasi nga nakakakain niya ng maraming memory sa inyong telepono. Netflix, for example, okay? Netflix now has more than 100 million subscribers. Kita niyo yan? While music streaming service Spotify has had more than 70 million subscribers from 2018, right? Smio. Tsaka syempre yung pag-email, of course. Hindi na tayo kailangan magpadala ng sulat sa snail ng matagal. Gone are the days when you would have to wait days and weeks or even months for a letter from a friend, from a loved one, from a business partner or a friend. Thanks to electronic email or email for short, people can compose a message and send it to their desired recipient in an instant with billions of messages sent every single day through your phone, through any gadget. Okay? Sa UK, 82% of adults sent or received emails in 2017. This made the most popular internet activity, okay? For adults. Talaga, nung nauso naman yung email, talaga, everybody does email. Pero nakakatawa yung story niyan, yung ate ko talaga, nung araw, nung late 90s na, she went to travel. Basta, nung naumpisa yung email, akala niya yung email sumasagot, you know? Akala niya chatting yun. Ginakausap niya yung email. Anyway, yun yung mga hindi mo pa alam talaga. But anyway, ano pa? Smartphones, alright, yung last. Smartphones, alright, of course, smartphones, I don't have to explain. It has become a crucial part of the 21st century. We use them to carry out a host of tasks, of course. And of course, online banking and technology rin yan. Itong impact ng technology sa buhay natin, online banking. People all over the world can now make money transfers. Lahat ng bagay na para gumastos nga rin, nakatulong yung technology. Any way to spend money or to pay, yan, technology yan, okay? Pay bills, set up regular payments online, okay? In the UK, popularity of internet banking increased with 63% from 2017. So itong mga bagay na sinabi ko, okay, is the impact of the internet, right, and the web into our lives. We are in a digital economy, right? And of course, internet and technology is powering that digital economy. Right? So marami pa tayo talagang marami pang bagay na-affect or na-affect ng technology sa ating buhay, right? There's so many other. But so as a whole, it is affecting and we are living using technology in our lives. And we cannot discount that fact talaga na malaking bagay at nakatulong ang teknolohiya sa ating mga buhay. But, ang ano nga dyan, ang caveat emptor ko dyan, or ang aking caution is like, don't be too dependent, alright, on technology. Don't be too dependent on your computers or on your cell phones because, kaya nga, kung nagkaroon, for example, ng pandemic or nawala ng ilaw, ng anything, dapat marunong pa rin tayong mag-survive in this world using our own skills, using our own smarts, using our own strategies, diba? And cunning para mag-survive, right? And importante rin tong bagay na to dito sa pandemya, yung ating survival instincts with or without technology, we should be able to fend, right? So, with that being said, I answered the question, are we too dependent on computers? Ask that of yourself. Masyado ka na bang nakaasa sa computers or sa technology? Okay? Addict ka na ba sa technology, right? So, yan ang mga in-address natin dito. Dapat aware tayo kung kailan natin i-manage yung time natin sa paggamit ng internet or malaman natin na ano pa rin tayo, skilled people, or even hindi sa pagtatrabaho, sa pamumuhay. Alam mo na, dapat maabilidad ka to know that you can still survive even in an internet-less or technology-less society. Right? Thank you so much for joining me today. This has been Jaye Bautista, broadcasting through Broadstreamcast Communicators dito sa Buhay Online. And of course, nasa YouTube na po kami. Kung gusto nyo balikan yung mga past episodes namin na hindi nyo napanood or you want to review certain things na tinuro ko or pinag-usapan natin dito, please feel free to go to YouTube and find our Broadstreamcast Communicators channel, and like and subscribe, please, so that we can share to more people our knowledge and expertise. Thank you very much. And of course, I hope you have a good weekend ahead of you. Be safe po. Stay home. Kung hindi kinakailangan lumabas, wag lumabas. Yun na, kung talagang mag-order na lang, yun na naman, para mag-order na lang ng pagkain. Pero of course, spend time with the family, and please keep the faith, hope, and love burning in your hearts always, because hindi tayo mawawala ng pag-asa that tomorrow is going to be a brighter and better day for everyone. So here's Jaye Bautista signing off for this week. Sa Monday na po ako babalik. Maraming salamat po.
Inyong natunghayan at napakinggan ang mga makabagong pamamaraan sa mundo ng online sa pamamagitan pa rin ng Broad Streamcast Communicators. Hanggang sa muli, maraming salamat po.
Pahabol ko pala. Happy birthday to my son's ninong and our friend and everybody's idol, Gary V. Happy birthday, Gary. And of course, also to Direct Audie Hemora. Happy birthday to you, Direct Audie. And to my kumare and good friend, Alice Caballero. Alice, sa America. Happy birthday. Thank you. Goodbye.